All right, what's up everybody? This is Vic at Vic's Garage, of course. First YouTube video here. We're gonna go over a couple different things, a couple different installs we're doing on this M3 F80. Of course, we're gonna start off with the lips. So this is the Raptor lip here. It comes with, well, my guy here, he's already painted everything. So he's got that already paint matched, the sides paint matched. This is recommended. This is our second time doing this exact lip, and it looks so much better once it's paint matched, because this here will actually go right there, covering most of that there, which I'd have to contact the customer again, let them know that that camera will be obscured there. So he's also installing paint match reflectors, of course, to match with white. This is the rear spoiler. It's going in replacement of the one he's got here now, which is this one. This is actually pretty clean as well, actually, but the other one does seem a little more beefier and nicer, so it'll replace that. Replacing or adding side skirts as well, all carbon fiber. He's done pretty well with getting everything carbon fiber to match up all the extra carbon fiber that he's got. This is going to be looking good. Next up, the Eventur intake. As y'all may know, that is the top of the intakes you can get here. So for these F80s, so that's going to sound crazy good. I want you guys to hear that after this installation. And to finish it off with an AWE exhaust. I think it is downpipes all the way back to the muffler. So don't quote me on it. I haven't opened the box, but this is going to be a cool install. All right, big box here. So I guess you consider this cat back, mid pipe back to the muffler. Looks pretty. We've got 2 spots for valves to go in. Wow, it actually looks like it's factory springs. So we're gonna check that out here in a second. This comes in with a lollipop. Look at that. AWE, you guys are awesome. All right, so I did forget the other box here. We've got downpipes to go in as well, IND reflectors, and the oil change kit from FCP Euro. So stay tuned, we got a lot of parts to go in now. All right, so AWE has a very good instructions. If you do buy the kit, scan that, of course. But they say to cut 4.5 inches from the weld from the cat back, and 7 inches from the passenger side one back. We taped it up, make sure that cut was good, and now that is good. All right, just FYI, we do have Carlos here, luxury auto detailing, with the washes, details, interior, exterior. He's washing out a Mirrors GTR right now. It's gonna be looking good. Just got done doing the twin turbo upgrade on this. Looking good. All right, I didn't get to get a video, but we just lifted it back up. We had to disconnect the O2 sensors from the top. That way you can get them down.
I'm never gonna BMW. Why do I need to watch this?
All right, so look, we've got one of the nuts here. Bolts here on this side. We've got a ratchet in there. It's coming out.
Gotta get that up there.
All right, so after you route off the O2 sensors from this bracket and right up here on that small bracket, the catalytic converter should come right off. All right, and the last V-band bolt right through the steering rack of that. Come on, right off. All right, and the last little bit here.
You did come in on
210s. That whole catalytic converter, and that's it. Alrighty, so as you can see, a little tight through there, but once you get the V-band all the way off, which is on the floor now, and just be careful with the O2 sensor coming out, we should be good to come out. All right, going back in now. We've got the O2 sensor back on, 22 millimeter for those O2 sensors. When you guys have them back on, this thing is pretty much good to go back in. And reverse steps, I'll show you guys. All right, so FYI, we've got the O2 sensor pointing down. It's supposed to be pointing up, but for installation, if you do it with the O2 sensor on, make sure you go through this little gap here with the O2 sensor and then start twisting it in. And it'll just fall in this place. There you go. All right, so reverse installation here. Going back in now, second downpipe. After you get that in, I would put this here. It aligns everything back towards the back of the exhaust pretty well. This ARM comes with a new bracket here for that rear end, but the actual guide here definitely put it back together. Well, you guys aren't gonna believe it. We kind of wrapped it up without taking a video, but I'm gonna go ahead and explain everything. So we've got these tied up. Like I said, we placed in this, I'm gonna call it a bracket. It's more of a alignment tool. Really helps you a lot to align both of these downpipes together. As you can see, these O2 sensors are still hanging. We haven't finished that up yet, but these are tight. There's 4 of these. Right after that, we put all the AWE stuff back together. Yeah, remember we had cut this side, driver and passenger side. Both of those were cut. All we did from there is just starting to put everything back together, piece by piece. This goes in first, and what we did to make it easier for us is that we installed these pipes, the curved pipes, onto the muffler before we put it up here, just to help us align everything in. Now that it's all together in, as you guys can see, this is still, well, you guys can't really see, but that's still loose, just because of aligning. We leave everything loose until everything is on there. Like now we're going back and retightening up everything, front to back, to make sure we don't miss nothing. All right. Well. Look at this. Got everything back in. So after we get this mid pipe section put back together, we've got the rest of the muffler. So yo. No, seriously. So who's I can't even know what brand this is no more, dude. AWE? Yeah, AWE had this thing where this was the top side and the other side was the bottom side. Only issue with that is that having it like that, it was kicking these up and away from this level here. So we ended up flipping these up, flipping these around, and now we have a perfect fitment. I guess if I were to tell you something to do here is make sure that these are pretty even as well, because that actually correlates to the angle of the tips. So that's pretty much it there. I'm gonna let you guys hear it here in the next clip.